after doing like something, you know, like that, and obviously going out, you're probably going to want a good breakfast the day after.
Yes.
And we checked out the Squeeze In Northwest Reno, and we were talking earlier.
I've been to the Truckee one. Now they're owned by the same people, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
And apparently the one up in Truckee was the first one, I think, which Misty will tell us about. So have a look at this for a really interesting kind of unique omelettes that they've got. Have a look. Hello and welcome back to The Pulse. I'm Stuart Campbell and I'm joined by Misty at the Squeeze In. Hey Misty, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Stuart. I'm so thankful to be here with you today.
Excellent, excellent. So you've been recently on the Food Network. You've been on numerous other shows as well. You've been on the news. What is the buzz about the Squeeze In? What's making it so popular?
You know, it's one of those places that people come in and they make it their own. When you guys get around and take a look at the walls, people have signed the walls, they've hung things up, they've etched their names on the tables. It's the people's place.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
because
cool.
that's what really develops character. Because I've noticed since I've come from London, and obviously, you know, being here in Reno, everything's very new. So to kind of see a restaurant that's kind of like adding community and it's giving it character, that's really, really cool. You know,
it's cool. Yeah, it's cool because it's old and new at the same time. I mean, this is obviously a brand new strip mall. And then it's got all this cool old stuff in it. And then there's just weird stuff too. I mean, it's just off the wall random things, you know, surfboards and tricycles and bikes and doors from trucks that are just hanging up in the walls. It's pretty neat.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And so getting down to the food, you know, which is obviously most important for people. They come here because they want to eat.
You know it.
What's like, for example, what is the food? What are you trying to, you know, what kind of things do you have?
We're known for our omelets, first of all. We've got 63 omelets on the actual menu, but there are 107 quadrillion possibilities on the omelet menu. We know that because the University of Nevada, Reno did the math for us. So 107 quadrillion possibilities. There's everything, including my favorite, the Iconi omelet, that is kind of like a Hawaiian pizza in an omelet. It's got cream cheese and ham and pineapples and jalapenos. It's really, really good. And then we're known for the big one, the big special omelet, which is the Racy Tracy. And that's the one that Bobby Flay came and did the throwdown with us on Throwdown with Bobby Flay.
Love it. So do you like, does your staff pitch in with like creating names and creating kind of like different, you know,
combinations? Yeah. The staff pitches in on names and combinations. And when they go to a table and somebody says, I'll have the Amanda Hug and Kiss, and Amanda says, that's named after me. You know, or they'll order the Hot Sweaty Busboy, and that's an omelet named after my husband, Gary. So yeah, it all comes together. It really comes full circle through the family and through all of our staff, our family of staff.
That's fantastic. And then kind of what's your, you know, if you had to say, what's your favorite omelet then? What would you say?
Oh, God, it's like 10 favorites. I would say Iconi is first. It's number 61. Because it's so unusual. It's the ham and cream cheese and pineapples and jalapenos. And then a much more traditional omelet that I really love is Buck and Buster, number 34. It's sausage and spinach and cheese, and it's fantastic. And then there's a really weird one on the menu. It's called Zweifel, and Zweifel has peanut butter and bananas in it. And I know that sounds bizarre. It is so good. It's really good. You got to try it before you leave, Stuart.
I certainly will.
Great.
That's awesome. And then have you got kind of like future plans? Because I know from a friend of mine, she said that you've obviously got a place up in Tahoe as well, which was the original one, correct?
The original one is in Truckee. It was put into business in May of 1974, so we'll be celebrating our 36th anniversary there just in a couple of short weeks.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And then have you got future plans as well for, you know, kind of expanding your empire?
We want to conquer the world.
Awesome.
Right. I squeeze in on every corner. Not quite that bad, but yeah, we definitely want to grow the company.
Perfect. And would you obviously keep it that home style as well?
Absolutely. You know, there's plenty of business to go around for everyone, and there's plenty of omelets to please everyone in the whole wide world. So we're thrilled to grow it and make it bigger and bring a whole lot more people into our family of guests.
So Misty as well. So if people want to find out about where you are, find your location, check out like what menus you've got, etc., how can they find you?
There's a couple of ways they can find us. First of all, we're on the web, of course, at squeezein.com. Now there's just one N on squeezein. So squeezein.com, and on squeezein you'll find our menu, our kids menu, our old school menu, which are good omelets that have been retired from the menu, things that aren't selling as much or as big, or things with chicken livers. That's a little weird for me, but people love them. You'll find our Facebook link. We're on Facebook, facebook.com squeezein, youtube.com squeezein. You can find us all over the web, and you'll find all our good stuff there too. In fact, the Throwdown with Bobby Flay is on our website in 4 little segments, so people can go pick the first, the middle, or the last segment, whatever they want to watch.
Perfect. So there's your opportunity. Check it out and get down to the Squeeze In.
You know it.
Okay, I never would have imagined peanut butter and banana in an omelet. Is that really good?
It was. I've got to
Okay.
say,
All
it was
right.
delicious.
Okay.
I didn't expect it, but I've got to
take your word
say,
for it.
it was fabulous.